One of the most common financial questions people ask is how much money they should save each month. Some believe saving a small amount is enough, while others feel pressure to save large portions of their income. However, the right savings amount depends on income, expenses, and long-term financial goals. In this video, we will explore realistic monthly savings targets and how consistent saving can transform financial stability over time. Saving monthly builds financial discipline and creates long-term stability. Small amounts saved consistently often produce better results than irregular large contributions. A commonly recommended guideline is saving approximately 20% of monthly income. Later in this video, we will explore realistic saving examples based on different income levels. For someone earning $40,000 annually, saving small percentages still creates progress. At $50,000 income, saving 10 to 15% becomes more realistic. At $60,000, consistent monthly savings creates stronger long-term growth. Higher incomes allow increased savings rates and faster financial progress. Spending discipline plays a major role in maintaining consistent savings. Before aggressive saving, emergency funds should be built. Saving builds stability, while investing builds long-term growth. Earlier we discussed saving percentages. Next, we will explore how increasing savings gradually speeds progress. Small increases in savings rates create large long-term differences. Consistent saving strengthens financial habits. Lower debt improves saving capacity. Saving regularly builds financial confidence. Saving supports long-term goals such as home ownership and retirement. Next, we will explore a realistic monthly saving journey. Imagine starting your savings journey with just $200. For many people, this amount feels manageable because it does not drastically impact daily spending. It may come from reducing unnecessary expenses, cooking more meals at home, or limiting impulse purchases. At first, saving $200 monthly may feel slow. The numbers might appear small, and progress may seem limited. However, the true power of saving does not appear in the first few months, it appears over years. Saving $200 monthly builds discipline, and discipline becomes the foundation of long-term financial success. After 1 year of saving $200, total savings reach approximately $2,400. While this amount may not seem life-changing, it represents something extremely important: consistency. At this stage, many people begin noticing that saving regularly becomes easier over time. The habit strengthens, and confidence begins to grow. Now imagine that after a year or two, income increases slightly, allowing savings to increase to $400. This increase may happen through salary growth, overtime work, or reduced expenses. Doubling the savings amount dramatically changes long-term outcomes. The progress that once felt slow begins accelerating. Increasing savings gradually is one of the most powerful strategies for building financial strength. After 3 years of saving consistently, starting at $200 monthly and later increasing to $400, total savings may exceed $10,000. At this stage, many individuals begin realizing that financial growth is possible. Reaching 5-figure savings builds motivation and encourages continued discipline. As income continues growing, increasing monthly savings to $600 creates even stronger progress. This level of saving requires commitment and careful budgeting, but the long-term rewards can be significant. At this point, saving becomes less about sacrifice and more about long-term planning. Once savings reach higher monthly levels, financial momentum begins forming. Each month adds meaningful progress, and total savings begin growing faster than before. This stage is often where people start feeling more confident about their financial future. After 5 years of consistent saving, total savings may reach significant levels depending on contribution amounts. More importantly, the habit of saving becomes part of everyday life. Financial discipline formed over 5 years becomes one of the strongest predictors of long-term success. At this stage, many individuals begin investing a portion of their savings. Investing allows savings to grow through returns rather than contributions alone. Over time, investment returns may begin contributing more to growth than monthly deposits. After several years of consistent saving and investing, financial stability becomes more realistic. Unexpected expenses become easier to manage, and long-term goals begin feeling achievable. Savings provide confidence, flexibility, and security during uncertain situations. After 10 years of saving consistently, financial progress becomes clearly visible. Savings balances may reach significant levels, and long-term investment growth may begin accelerating. At this point, many individuals realize that patience and discipline were the most important factors in their success. The most important lesson from this journey is consistency. Saving small amounts regularly often produces better results than saving large amounts occasionally. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum creates long-term growth. Saving money each month may feel slow at first, but over time, the results become powerful. Small actions repeated consistently create meaningful financial progress. The journey toward financial stability does not happen overnight. It happens month by month, decision by decision.